not Trekkie.
I feel like we should try a new topic, you know.
Yeah, try something else.
What else do I know so
Star
much
Wars.
about? Star Wars sucks. Graphics suck. The play isn't that bad.
Talk about Lord of the
Like,
Rings.
range about Star Wars.
What about Lord of the Rings? You know
I
about
don't
Lord of
watch
the Rings?
that much.
I would love to hear you talk about Lord of the Rings, David.
Are there any
I
video
don't-
games that you like?
GTA 5, but that's not Scott
Oh,
appropriate.
that could be interesting.
No.
That's not Scott appropriate. I talk about Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. How much I really love Trevor. He's pretty cool.
I'm gonna get comfortable for this. Because this is gonna be really
Wait,
long.
can you tell us the story yesterday of you
What?
taking down the flags in the rain?
Okay, so I started. Okay,
Wait,
dude,
no,
don't
no,
worry.
It needs to start
Funny when
recording.
you start.
This story is gold.
Okay, still. It's kind of funny though. Okay,
That's
so
why I
we
want
started
you to
out. We were gonna,
Yeah, he needs to start recording first.
okay, so we started out at Lake. We got done with kayaking. We were playing whatever it's called, Maru or something like that. Whatever it's called. Anyway, so then Augie told us we couldn't have lunch at Lake because J-Rock was there. But apparently they didn't know we were supposed to do this. We went up to the boathouse. No, we went up to EgoCon. Then we had lunch. Just saying, I just like, okay, screw this, I'm having meatballs, so I'm having spaghetti. But whatever. So then we decided to leave. It was raining. Put my towel over my head. We went down to the boat. We got to the fish house. I'm like, all right, I'm taking my shirt off. Took my scout shirt off, my normal shirt off. Shoved him in Evan's bag. That's why I came yesterday without a shirt. That is the actual reason why. And then, because he wouldn't get back to me. But anyway, so then we keep walking. We go past this campsite. I see the flags out, and I'm like, okay. I run, put it in under the pavilion, and then we came to another campsite. I did the same thing, but then we went to the bridge, and that's when I was like, okay, my pants are so wet, it's not even fun anymore. So I took off my pants. I seriously did. No, so I'm in my underwear and my shoes. I had no socks on, just like I do right now, because I didn't care anymore. So then we went across the bridge, and I saw there's a flag out in the distance. There's over it. So then I noticed there's a rope, so I couldn't run right through it. So I ran and jumped over the rope in my underwear. Got the flag. When I ran up to the pavilion, this is a really stupid part. There were people there. There were people there. They saw me rescue their flag in my underwear, which I thought that's kind of sad. So I handed them the flag, and the guy's like, we were gonna get the flag, but we just decided there wasn't time. And I'm like, you're under pavilion. So I run back in my underwear. I hear some guys murmur under their breath and stuff like that. So then we walked across Heart Attack Hill, like going this way from wherever it is to there. Yeah, and I was still in my underwear, walking across. I even tried to get some people to look. So I walked all the way to our bridge, Winnebago. Got there, then they told us to pick up the flag. Then one of my buddies told me to pick up the flag and run around with it in my underwear. So I did that, and then the ordeal guys were standing over there. Were you over there?
I don't think I saw that.
Okay, so they're standing over
Oh,
there.
that was you?
Yeah, that
I was
me.
down there with the food for OA.
Yeah, that's me.
You guys-
that was when that happened.
Yeah, and then there was three guys without shirts and one who's probably the scoutmaster with a shirt, and you guys all came down, and I saw a guy without their shirt, and I didn't know if that was underwear or pants, pick
It was
up the
underwear.
flag and start running around,
Yeah.
and then go away.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
god.
my underwear. That's my underwear. That was me. So, and then I put on this thing, and then we saw some counselors in there, and we were like, oh, dude, we're screwed. And he got instructed last one, like, yes. So then we just slept in, so then I slept in the trailer. We all got in the trailer, and I just slept in there for like half an hour. Well, for more like an hour. And I came here, and then I got yelled at for not having my shirt on. I'm like, I'm gonna be late anyway, so let's just go without my shirt, because screw it. So yeah, I walked through the shirt. Then I got yelled at several times, but I didn't care. And then I went over there and bought a sweatshirt. And later that night, Phil kind of got mad at me because he didn't let me take my sweatshirt off in the dining hall. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. He didn't let me take my sweatshirt off because I wasn't wearing the shirt under it. But whatever, I thought it was
Kind of a health code violation.
who cares about health code? I don't. That's why the shit smells down. So yeah, that's the story of me sitting full of flags. In the rain. Half of it in my underwear. The other half in fully dress clothes. So yeah.
That was a very insightful story. Do you
I
have
know, it
another?
stars.
3
but half of them are
minutes.
stupid.
And 59 seconds.
Oh, let's talk about Star Trek now. Okay,
That's
let's
a
start.
great idea.
Start from the
3,
beginning.
2, 1.
So you got
Go.
the Romulans. These Romulans are dumbasses, I swear. No, wait, no, that's the Klingons. The Klingons are stupid. They're ugly. They're like uglier than your mom. Like, because I have a mom. My mom's ugly, so whatever. But yeah. And surprisingly, they're still uglier than me. Anyway, so they got these lines on their head that's like the brains popping out of their head. They're really ugly. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say ugly because, well, that's just too mean. But it's true, they really are. So anyway, then we decide. So then you got the Romulans. Now the Klingons are a-holes, and they'll try and fight you whenever they can. Now if you're gonna try and capture them, they'll blow up their ship in front of your face. And they're even told, don't go out and try and fight enemies. Don't go and find your own enemies to fight. But yet they still do it anyway, and they lose. And they look like idiots when they get their ship destroyed. And anyway, the girls are still ugly as heck. So you got the Romulans. They look like them, but then we'll let the big guys are like, hoorah! Although you don't want to mess with them because they don't really fight that much, but they're more like, don't even try it, bud. We will destroy if you even try. Now, really, that's not the truth. The United Federation of Planets is calling the big guys. USS Enterprise, boom, boom, calling the fleets. Half the fleet's medical and transport ships. Let's talk about the transport ships. You go about Warp 4. Now, these things are slow. They're like riding a scooter compared to a bike. No, it's kind of more like a scooter to a car. So you got the car going like vroom, and you got the transport over here going like. You see the USS Enterprise. You fly right past it. Because the thing is, well, USS Enterprise can go warp 7, boys. Now transports, they have about 4 guns, and they got heavy armor because, well, you're most likely to get attacked. So you got these giant like containers. They're kind of like a bunch of like 4 whatever you call them, things on the back of a semi. They're kind of like glued together. And, yeah, those things. And they're like in a box, and then when they're getting attacked, they jettison those off. But they're usually full of stuff. But it's like one whole thing, and they got 12 on each side, so you got 24. So if you take over a transport, you make some big cash, boys. Anyway, those are usually getting attacked. And then you have medical transports. Don't usually have any guns, so if they're getting fired on, they have no chance whatsoever. Kind of sad. They have like 2 guns, and they go like warp 4. Now some transports go warp 2 and warp 3, and they're even worse. They suck because you could basically outrun them. Let's get your little shuttle. Now the shuttles on the USS Enterprise can go faster than the transport. Isn't that pretty sad? That your escape pod can go faster than the ship.
Sure.
I find that pretty sad. Now, the transport's usually about 60 people in them, and these guys don't fight very well. They kind of suck. Now, anyway, so let's talk about the USS Enterprise. You got those photon torpedoes, otherwise known as giant missiles in the space, like bombs. You shoot 2 out, destroys any ship. Sometimes it only needs 1. Okay, so that's pretty cool, I think. Next thing you have is the lasers. These are like laser beams, except for they're better than the Star Wars ones, because Star Wars sucks.
Shut up.
It does, shut
Hey,
up. You
we're not
shut
talking
up.
about Star Wars.
It's my,
Hey,
it's
get
my
back to
thing.
your- We're not talking about Star Wars.
Anyway, they could destroy any ship. Well, if they don't disable you first. So the photon torpedoes, those are kind of a common thing. Now the size, usually they have ones about like 6 feet long. Now the Klingons usually have about 3 feet long, so it makes a pretty big difference. Now you drop the photon torpedoes, you can aim them. You have your long range weapons and your short range weapons. And the mid range weapons they're really on there. So you got those lasers, those aren't long range at all. Photon torpedoes, those are sometimes short range. You get the big ones are for long range. Now you get some of those little small shuttles, because USS Enterprise is usually bigger than the Klingon ships, and unless you call them the mothership. Now you don't want to mess with the mothership unless you got a full fleet, because otherwise you're dead. There's no point. But anyway, there have been a lot of fights against the Klingons, and the USS Enterprise. They'll always survive. Now the ship might not, but they do. Anywho, the Klingons, it's usually kind of like a transport. It sits like this. It's like an oval kind of. It's got a gun here and gun here and gun here. So these guys are all a-holes, and they have their like weapons. They fly at you like this, and your ship's like this. So you gotta go like this, and they're coming at you like this, and there's like 7 or 8 of them. So they just try and shoot at your life support systems. But one of the things is with the USS Enterprise, have you guys ever seen one? It's got like the two cylinders right here, one here and one here. It's got the 2 ways up like this. It's got a giant circle around the top. Now that circle will detach from the rest of it. It turns into another ship if you have to leave behind. Now those cylinders at the bottom, those are the engines, otherwise known as the warp cores. If you've ever heard of that. Now, if you detach the disc, you got this thing that goes really slow. Doesn't go much. It goes faster than a transport ship, still not very fast. It's kind of sad though if your mothership gets taken down, because you have no chance. That's kind of obvious. Anywho, you got Scotty here. Scotty's kind of a short guy. Kind of looks like one of those Three Stooges, one of the stupid ones, like Mo. Isn't it Mo, the one like hair like this? Anyway, he's stupid. I forget his name. Doolittle or something like that. Something Doolittle, something like that, I think. He's a pretty cool guy. He's kind of like this guy, but he's a loser. Anywho, Scotty is a chief engineer. He does quit into Star Trek Into Darkness because they won't let him see what's in these torpedoes. What's in these torpedoes are giant bodies of super intelligent human beings. So you're basically trying to kill one guy because he took out a giant archive, tried to kill all the leaders with human bodies. So not the brightest type guy. Anyway, but in the original series, which is the best one, if you ever watched Next Generation, you're a loser. That one sucks. It really does. You gotta watch the originals if you wanna watch anything good. So anywho, you got Scotty over here is a loser. He wears a red shirt. Sometimes that either means engineering or security. Security guys also suck at their job. Usually Spock does better than Spock. He wears a blue shirt, which means he does like science and stuff. He's kind of a geek like him, except for smarter. Now Vulcan, which is Spock he's got a mom who's human, dad who's Vulcan. His dad's an ambassador. His dad's pretty cool, and he usually shames Spock a lot. It's kind of sad. Like when your dad scolds you, he does that a lot. It's kind of sad. Although he does it over the phone. Half the time. It's pretty sad. Anywho, let's talk about the fun stuff. Have you ever guys seen a hot girl? That is those Vulcan ladies. They're all hot. They're some of the best women you'll ever see. These Vulcans, they may have pointed ears, them faces, them bodies. Works of art, guys. Remember that. So if you're ever gonna get a lady, make sure she's a Vulcan. Now that they may be tall and they may be able to beat your ass, but it's worth it. That's pretty good looking. Yeah. But the thing is, the Vulcans, they got green blood, and every 7 years, the guy's blood burns. Like your blood inside you burns, so that's really gotta suck. Putting your whole body on fire for about an hour. I don't know how they survive it. But they have kids every 7 years, basically. Now, they fight to the death to have a wife. I find that kind of sad, because it's like, no, she's my lady. You want to go? Alright, you're dead. Sucks to be you, loser. Are you talking behind my back, buddy?
Okay, I have a question.
It doesn't work like it.
So yesterday you said that you could breathe underwater after Lindsay had asked. Could you explain exactly how that works?
Oh, it's not that hard. I did it today at the lake when I was trying to push up the canoe. I had a hard time though, because I was underwater. But, it's a hard thing to breathe though. You just suck that water in and expel it and you swallow it down. You get that air, that oxygen in with it. It'll go through to your lungs and stuff like that. That's something they told me in science or something like that. I hate my science teacher, she's an idiot. Anyway, I just suck it in and then I bring my head up over in the water, and I'm like, so yeah, it's not really that hard. So, also, let's talk about these Klingons. Klingons are about yay tall. They're very mean. They wear like ponytails. Yes, the guys wear ponytails.
My Little Pony.
No, they suck. Although they're cooler than you. But they're also losers.
Nah,
Shut up.
it's okay.
Anyway, so, yes, remember, but My Little Ponies is a loser like him. So don't watch him, little kids. I'll call my buddy Spock, he'll beat you up. He'll come out from the grave.
BG.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
BG.
Hey, how
No
tall?
fun.
How tall
I
are
shall
the
break your back.
Vulcans?
To do the Vulcans do. You jump on a Vulcan's back, you know what they do? They do this. And you'll fly around. And then you'll fly off. Just watch Spock. doing it.
How tall are Vulcans?
Usually about 7 to 9 foot tall. So yeah, you don't want to fight one of the
Pretty
tall
tall.
ones. They can
Yeah.
whip your ass. It's not that
That's a
hard.
lot of damage.
They do this.
How about a little
They'll
more?
knock you out for several hours. Spock could go up like this.
You can bring it on.
And then he'll put his arms out to catch the guy, so
Seems
you don't hear a giant thump. Now, there's something called the protocol. You know, somebody named Jim Kirk, otherwise known as Captain Kirk, doesn't follow any of the rules. He like breaks like 20 of them every time, every like few weeks. Well, like every week he probably breaks about 20 to tell you the truth. He's not the best captain, but he always goes like, "Oh, I'm so good. You know how many crew members I've lost? 0. I've lost 0." No, he doesn't talk like that because he's pretty cool, but he's about the
He's
only way
also
he
a
can.
loser.
You talking to the what? You talking to the trash can over there? Because I know the trash can's cooler than you,
Yeah, but it's also a loser.
so it's like you.
But I thought you just said that I was cool with
Shut up.
Mr. Spock.
No, I said Scott.
Make up your mind. This time you said Spock.
Spock is awesome. You'll never be awesome like Spock.
Thanks.
Although Spock is dead right now. Spock became an ambassador. Yeah. Now he does get wanted by the Klingons. He gets put in prison with several other Vulcans. And search for Spock. Yeah, you should watch that. Kind of funny. Now Spock also does die. But the funny thing is, they send him to a planet. You know what happens when he hits the planet? He comes out from the casket. He becomes a baby. And then he
Wait, what?
rapidly progresses back to his age. It's really messed up. Sit down. So he rapidly progresses back to his age. I find it kind of stupid. Sit down. Oh, I will use the Vulcan pressure point on you. Sit
Do it.
down. Put this back.
Pressure point, David.
Pressure point.
Use
You do
it.
this.
Use it.
Okay, come here, buddy. I'm not as good as Spock, but I'm not.
He's gonna be out there for like 8 hours, right? Right, David?
3 or 4, just depends on how
3 or
hard you do
4?
it.
All right.
Now they have some advanced medicines. Half of them are used to knock you out. So they just do this.
What?
And you're knocked out.
Youth
Hey,
protection.
you're knocked out, Chris. Stay down.
Chris, I will come over there and
You're
do
gonna
a
be there
Vulcan
for 3 to
slap.
4 hours.
Now
Sit down.
remember, if a Vulcan slaps you, it's gonna leave a red mark and it's gonna stay there for a few weeks. So don't get a Vulcan mad at you. Also, they can correct him. You make a mistake, Vulcans will easily correct you and make you look like a complete idiot.
So, Vulcans are really tall, really strong, and they know everything. Do they have any flaws? Are there any flaws? in them?
No, they corrected those in the 500 years that we were messing around and trying to kill each other.
They're just perfect.
Aren't
Yes.
we still just trying to kill each other?
No, they won't kill
Except
each other.
after they turn into
It's-
babies
it's
whenever
against
they're
their-
cracked.
No, that's just Spock.
Oh, that's just Spock?
Yeah, but don't they fight to the death to get the females?
What?
Don't they fight to the death to get the females?
Yeah, but that's every 7 years.
So they kill each other still though, right?
And tradition.
It's the purge.
It's
all
like
over
something
again.
like that. Oh, something like a tradition or something.
But they still do kill each other,
Don't
right?
Depends.
Didn't you?
They
say
either
they didn't?
it's usually they fight to the death. Just depends. Sometimes they won't fight unless somebody gives up.
Chris, stop. Put the stick away.
I shall beat you
Why, Lenny?
like Spock does to Kirk. I shall break your leg off. Anywho, This idiot over here, he's an example of a Klingon. An idiot, stupid, although he's not that short. He's stupid, an idiot, and can't fight.
Did you say
Sit
they
down,
were cool?
idiot. Sit down, stupid Klingon. Sit.
Klingon, you call me a Klingon?
Yes, I am.
Ah!
1, 2, 3.
No fighting.
One!
Guys, stop fighting.
Two.
Get off me,
Three.
guys.
Got him.
You're the one against the table, you idiot.
Hi, Buffy.
I'm the one. You're the one in the headlock.
No, yeah, but I had you against the table. Stupid.
Stab on the table.
Anyway, Spock is pretty strong. You see his muscles. He's got like an 8-pack. I know it's not normal, but he's kind of messed up.
That happens.
No, but his 8-pack is like, you can see it through his shirt when he wears a tight shirt. No,
Yeah,
sometimes
that's-
they do go on
that's still
vacation.
the same.
Wait, is it
Shut
an 8-pack
up.
or a 10-pack?
An 8-pack, if you don't include his pecs.
Do you count? Why do you count? That's uncomfortable.
No, they counted in the movie.
It did.
Yeah, the girl does. Don't worry. Now Kirk, I swear he's such a player. He sleeps with so many girls. It's kind of funny. He sleeps with these girls. But they're these cat girls. They have 3 up here's. They have 3 of these, and they got a tail. They got a
Where's
tail.
Rob now?
I feel uncomfortable.
Check.
No, he was in bed with one time with 2 of them. Now that is in Star Trek Into the Darkness with Chris Pine.
It's not into the darkness. It's just into darkness.
Screw you.
Hey,
Anyway,
Stop.
it's basically
Calm
the same thing.
That's
Shut-
you
abuse.
need to stop hitting people. It's not okay.
Then don't correct me.
Dab
There's a
on them
difference.
haters.
So I'm gonna dab on you.
No, stop.
Anyway, so remember he's an idiot. He's a Klingon. He's an idiot
Why am I the idiot and you're not wearing the shirt?
because
And
I'm
talking
a
another
When you
20
do wear a
minutes
shirt,
So
the
good
shirt
do not
doesn't
have to
dirty
wear
for
shirts.
like what, 3,
So
4,
cool they don't
5
have to wear
days?
shirts.
Then why aren't you 7 or 8 feet tall? Are you a disappointment to the species?
Oh, a disappointment to the species is somebody stupid like him and him. Buddy, shall I pressure punch you once again?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Sit down. Okay, remember this kid's, he's a dumb Klingon. He's a disgrace. They kicked him out of wherever that stupid Klingon homeworld is. Everybody has their homeworlds. Ours is Earth.
No.
Hey.
No.
Chris,
no,
put it
If
away.
you want to play that, I can get a bigger stick and knock you out.
Now, David, what?
All right, guys, someone use
There's
this
a
round
log
anyway.
over there.
I can easily grab that.
What?
What Star Trek race would you say that I am, David?
I don't know.
I'm very curious.
I think you, well, I don't know. You may actually not be a Klingon. You may want to be those dirty bug people. Whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
you're a dirty bug.
They're all traders in a bet and they lose all their money. And then they try and beat people up.
No, I don't lose my money.
Shut
I
no,
just
the
cheat.
Chris, shut up.
David is talking, Chris.
Okay, so I think you may be, you may be a human. Or one of those, like, humanoid creatures. Now, there are a bunch of humans. They call them humanoids because they're not from Earth. But they're basically humans. We had same DNA.
Hey,
shit.
David,
They're not. What?
since you did Colin, you should do everyone.
All right, you can be Sulu.
I,
He's smart, but he sits on the bridge, and he's
Wait,
also
that's
Asian.
racist.
No, it's not. It's not. Sulu is a leader though. He is one of the chief leaders, so you should be glad. And you could be Chekhov. You can be the Klingon the Brig.
No.
You could be the other.
Wait, I thought I was Scotty. I keep changing who I am.
No,
First
you're
I
not
was Scotty.
Scotty.
Then I was
Scotty's
Spock.
smart.
Find some consistency.
You,
Even
Matt,
though I
you could be
roasted you in
Scotty.
the apple debate.
Alright.
Okay, so we have Sulu, Chekhov, Scotty. All right, let's see here. Who should we be? A dirty Klingon. You could be a humanoid in the brig. Or no, you could be an ambassador. You're an ambassador, and I guess you can be.
Sit down and enjoy.
You could be one of the guys in security. One of the guys that doesn't die.
You said that they were lame though. And they were bad at their job.
Some of them are. Those are the ones that die. I said you can be one of the ones that doesn't die.
Okay.
And this guy's a Klingon in the brig, and you're in a brig. So.
Can I be Captain Kirk though? I want to be Captain Kirk.
I want to
Okay.
be Mr.
Kirk.
Spock.
No, because Captain Kirk, he's kind of an idiot sometimes.
Oh,
I'm Captain Kirk.
He doesn't make the best of decisions
Put your neck
sometimes.
What
forward.
about,
I don't make the
what
best
about- I want to be
decisions.
Captain Picard.
Okay, you can be Picard, an old guy.
I'm
You know what
Captain
Picard
Kirk.
rhymes with?
Me, Captain Kirk.
You can't be Captain Kirk. You're a loser. You're a Klingon in
College.
brig.
No, I'm Captain Kirk.
No, you're not.
It rhymes with college.
No, you're not. You could be. I forget your name. You get to be one of those guys in security, one of the big buff guys.
So, have
And
you,
you should shut up.
have you ever thought of going to college?
No, college sucks. It's
Yeah,
for
that's
losers.
what I asked you.
Yeah, I know, but there's like.
I hate
For a
school,
lot
and
of
I would
people, I
rather
could
not
totally
spend
see
any
you
more
going
time
to
in school than
college.
high
Yeah, going to
If you
college.
would
Be a
20
prime
minutes.
candidate.
So, are you not enjoying this?
I am enjoying it.
College.
I mean,
College
I've
is for
been.
losers. People
I've
who
been
want to make
pregnant
money.
like twice.
Tyler's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, didn't you hear this for losers? People who want to make money.
Yeah, I can make money.
Do you know how expensive
Without
it is to
being
go
in
to
college.
most
It's called
colleges?
selling
trust me,
drugs.
minimum wage is $1
Those
an
people
hour.
make money, and they don't go to college. See, you don't have to go to college to make money.
I know that's not
Okay.
the college.
That's not
Let me
the
go to
college.
the
The
military,
college is so
boys.
much more.
I want to be. I want to be. I want to try and be a general or something like that. I don't care. I want to get paid to be something like that.
You are aware there is a good intelligence force is required to get into the military.
No, there isn't. You just be one of the
Yeah.
guys on the front line. They
No.
need plenty of those guys.
Well,
Because
none of
those
them
guys are the
really
first ones to
spell,
die.
But, I mean,
Just sense of it. You're going to the front line, kid. Sorry, but we probably won't
You
see
don't
you
need
again.
any
You don't-
intelligence to be a Marine, don't worry.
No, those guys.
yeah,
Those
like
guys they feel
Palinkas,
bad for
Aquatics
Marines.
with the C.
Marines are usually the guys. No offense, guys. Marines are tough, but they don't usually last too long. It's kind of sad ideas. What about straps? Straps don't like your pants. Like him. Makes sense. Okay, guys, it'll be like this. Doug Klingon over here using
Hey,
the strap.
Nolan, you want to give your speech now?
No, I like this.
I mean,
You gotta
you're
give
gonna
your
have to give it
speech.
soon, though.
You have to give it today.
Doesn't have to be the full 5 minutes. You already talked for a bit, but you know, I'd like a nice, like, coherent few-minute speech.
Well, it's been 21
Yeah,
minutes.
I don't want this.
Yeah, go ahead, tag team it. All you want.
Alright, put your shirt back on.
Start to.
No, don't
All right.
take off your shirt so I can
Final time, 22 minutes and 4 seconds.
yesterday?
Dude, don't hang on that.
Dude, go to the school station.
Okay, where's my shirt? Oh, it's over here.
What did we do
Because
yesterday?
I failed to shoot it onto
Alright,
the table.
ready, Nolan?
No.
Alright.
3, 2,
45.
1,
Go.
go.
Hello.
Hello. You know
Hey,
anything about
hey,
Star